Welcome back to the Backyard Homesteader. Today we're going to get sweet potato slips started. Come back. Baby girl. Yeah, sure. Wiggle butt, wiggle butt, wiggle butt, wiggle butt, wiggle butt. Okay, so I've done tons of research trying to beat the sun. It's going down over there. Hopefully you can see my face. I'm not really in the best light, but we gotta get her done. Okay, so I'm gonna do it a few different ways because I've done a ton of research. Everybody has a different method, right? Everybody has a different method, but I'm determined we're gonna get some sweet potato slips grown and ready because it's gonna take us a couple of months just to get the sweet potato slips ready. And then once they're ready to go get in the ground, they grow for 120 days. So time is of the essence. Let's get her going. Okay, I have these sweet potatoes that I bought, I wanna say, I think it was right about Thanksgiving time. I don't recall for sure, but I got them at Trader Joe's. They're organic, and so this is what we have. And so we're gonna do a couple of different methods. And one is going to be, I have this pan left over from Thanksgiving, and we're gonna put some soil in here. We're gonna plant it in there, and then we're gonna do one in water. Okay, we're gonna do them both. Let's see which one wins out. And there's even another method where once we have the slips, you're supposed to like pluck them off and then stick them in water and let them root. Well, some people say you don't need to do that step, so we're gonna do both. All right, first we gotta get this soil in here and get it in the soil, and then I'll put this in under the grow light, and then I'm gonna have a glass of water with one sticking in a glass of water. So I don't know, I think maybe this one I'll use. I think it's this way. Can you tell? I don't know. One's supposed to be the bottom and one's the top. I think this is the bottom. So we'll go like this. We'll put this one in a glass of water, and then this one will lay in the potting soil in our foil pan. Put it under the grow lights, and then we'll come back here and I'll show you what we got. Did you know sweet potatoes really aren't potatoes at all? That's right, they are actually from the morning glory family. Yep. And they're not a potato, they're not starchy at all. They're actually full of fiber and goodness and nutrients, so they're good for you. I'm determined this year to grow amazing sweet potatoes, and I've decided rather than grow them in a 5-gallon bucket, I'm gonna grow them in the totes that I have my garlic and shallots in. Not the same ones, but like that. They're rectangular and fairly deep, and we're gonna do that because I'm determined we're gonna have sweet potatoes this year. Mark my words. They grew in the, I got slips, I bought them. I'm gonna make my own this time. I know a lot about keeping the soil fertilized. You have to really, I'm learning this, guys. I gotta perfect growing in containers because this is what I do. But I absolutely love it. The shallots and the garlic are doing great. We've got some broccoli going, some cauliflowers, some Brussels sprouts. Everything's coming. Carrots are growing, celery's growing. We got stuff growing over here. So I'm gonna get my slips ready. I'm gonna run out of daylight. That's why I'm talking so fast. Let me get my dirt, my soil, and see if I can do this before we run out of daylight. So I gotta just get this paper out of here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to moisten my soil before I put it in here. Now, some people say you need to put holes in this, but for how we're growing, One channel, they said, listen, if you put this sweet potato directly in the water, what's the difference? We don't really need to put drain holes in this, so I'm not going to. It'll be easier for me. So here we go. Okay, so I have this soil left over. Hopefully you can see that. This is really porous. It's for seed starts. And I'm gonna add a little bit of potting soil to this and get it down. Hang on. What? What's going on, Mikey Roo? What? What's going on? What's going on? Huh? Okay, so I have this soil that's been getting rainwater, so that ought to be nice. And I'm just gonna mix this up real quick. And need a little bit of water. Gosh, I hope I've got the active mode on. Hopefully you're not shaking while I'm trying to get this soil all worked in here. Okay, let me see if I have some water. I'm trying to beat the sun going down. Hopefully you can see me enough. Okay, I'm going to put this on. What am I going to put this on? Let's put it on mist. Let's put it on mist so I don't blow this all over the place. There we go. Because I just want to dampen this soil. I don't want it dripping. I just want to get it to where when I squish it in my hands, it stays together. And we don't want it to, you know, have any water dripping at all. Okay, so let's see, might need just a little bit more. And then I'm going to share a video with you that shows some seed starts that I did. I actually will put this in the closet in my office here at the house, and it's a perfect spot. We should see some slips coming right away, although there's not a ton of there's not a lot of eyes on these potatoes, and I've had them a long time. So maybe, I don't know, maybe not, maybe it'll take a little while, but I'm determined. I am determined. And I've watched all these channels and they get a ton of slips. So that's my goal. That's my goal. Okay, this soil is perfect. So let me get it into this foil pan. Okay. I know you can't really see, but I'll show you, I promise. I was working on my taxes today. Who else has started on their taxes? I know, maybe it's soon, but I need to get that done. I need to get it done. Okay, so we've got it here. I know you can't see. And there we go. Now I'm going to turn the camera down so you can see a little better. My hands are filthy. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can see that. And then we're gonna just take this and we're just going to push it in to the dirt. Bring the dirt soil around it like this. Can you see that? I hope so. What? We'll add a little more soil. Hopefully you can see this. I hope so. This will be fun. We're gonna watch the progress on these two different methods. So we've got this one in the soil. And then we'll have one in a glass. I'm actually going to use rainwater in the glass. Okay, so that's it. Oh my goodness. see that sun going away. Okay, now we're gonna put this in water. And we decided this way, right? Okay, let me get this glass over here. And we're gonna use rainwater I've been collecting. Okay. I don't know, what do you think? It's kind of fat. Doesn't even need toothpicks. Well, we'll get it started this way. If it doesn't work, we'll switch her out. Okay, who else is crazy enough to do this stuff in the dark? Here's my rainwater. And we're just gonna set that baby right on top there. And I'll stick this in the windowsill and I'll be back. I can't wait to share with you. Bye guys. See you next time. I've got some fun stuff coming. Come back, subscribe.